Yo, what's happening, everybody? How's it going? Welcome. Yes, we made it. Figure update. What year is it? 2021 May edition. I put the year first for all you Europeans out there. You know, you want to arrange the date that way. That's cool with me. Anyway, what a figure update we have. Some of the best, some of my most I'm not even gonna mince words. This is one of the hottest figure updates. Some of the best figs, some of the best. Well, you'll see, but I'm floored. I don't think I did one of these in April, but that was for very good reason. A lot of great figures were coming out at the very end of April. You know, like April 28th or 30th, something like that. And, I guess I could have done one in the 2 days before the month ended, but, these take a lot of time to work out, a lot of the post-production, editing, color correction, After Effects, all that kind of stuff. So that was virtually impossible. So the next best thing is we're here in early May, and we're gonna give you a figure update like you've never seen. You're gonna just shit your pants. All right, let's kick this off. I know you guys are such. Oh shit! I thought it was like just about to fall over. I know you guys are big Star Wars nuts out there. All you Star Wars nuts that are watching this. I think that's the official term. Like Lady Gaga has little monsters, and Nicki Minaj has barbs. I think what are other fan groups called? I don't even know. Like people who like Joss Whedon, aren't they like Whedonites or something? Who likes Joss Whedon at this point? At this point, I mean, the Snyder Cut is so much. Anyway, I think Star Wars is officially Star Wars nuts. I think George Lucas sanctioned that before he died. Anyway, they did Star Wars Black Series figures at it's the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm, and so they're doing stuff, celebrating it or whatever. And they they didn't. I think these are new figures. I didn't have them, at least. I don't know. But they released bigger scale 6-inch, Black Series figures of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace characters. But this is why I got them. The ones that I got are Qui-Gon Jinn and Mace Windu. And the reason I got them is they did them in the original card. Like when Episode 1... Do I have one over here? I do. Ooh. Hold on. No, I don't want to get it down. Fuck it. All right. The original Star Wars Episode 1 toys, they were like 4-inch or whatever. They came in these red cards with Darth Maul on it. We didn't even know the name of it. It didn't even say Phantom Menace. It just said Episode 1. Can you even see that? Focus on that shit. There we go. Anyway, they did these bigger figures in the old style cards. I thought that was so cool. I really love that. Can you see that? Why is sorry, I use a camera that does facial recognition, so it sees me and it's like, oh, there's your face. Love it. But I'm holding these up and it starts looking for a face in this poster back here. There's no face in it. Anyway. Hopefully there we go. Now it found, what's his name? Owen Wilson, or what's his name? Liam Neeson. It found his face, so we're focused now. Anyway, I love that these are in the old packaging like that. In the bigger, it's like a bigger version of the old box. I really love that. So these are ones that I want to open, but I kind of very rare for me that I keep something in the package, but I kind of like these in the package, And then they did a Jar Jar Binks figure. But here's what I don't understand. They just sold that Jar Jar Binks figure a month before. It was a brand new figure. They sold it in a regular box. And then a month later, oh, here it is, but in the episode 1 box. Bitch, you already knew that was on the way. Why? Sorry, I'm choking on myself. Why just wait and sell it in the cool episode 1 box? But because you did that, I mean, I think maybe they thought people would buy 2. I'm buying 2. I just bought... how many Jar Jar Binks do I really need to buy? Okay? I'm a grown-ass man. Okay? So I'd already bought it the month before in a regular-ass box. And then the new... Oh, look, it's in the episode 1 card now. No. I already got this. It would have been cooler if you just waited and put it in that box. But I already bought this shit. So, goodbye. And then they did a Battle Droid, too. But I already have the SH Figuarts Battle Droid, so... I don't need the... I don't know. I just feel like I bought like a few of those because I wanted to set up a little army, but I don't need any more. So, you know, eat my ass. All right. Where I throw these? I don't know. Sorry, I have no... Oh, shit. I have nowhere to put this stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This next one... I'm going to get emotional here. I'm going to go full... Kevin Smith after watching WandaVision here, because this next thing there's a lot of emotional weight attached to. It's already been a hard year, so I don't want to add to it, but I'm trying not to. There was a shipwreck many months ago that they believed a lot of Japanese figures went to the bottom of the ocean. They lost many collectible figures, and SH Figuarts believed that their supply of Ultra Instinct Gokus and Kid Gohan, they believe that the supply was all lost to the Mariana Trench. Now, I want to be on record to say I already had the Goku because I got it from the original Comic-Con sale because I was fast and I didn't wait for a pre-order like a loser. No, I'm a winner. I was first, so I already had it. So if these sank to the bottom of the ocean, I would have laughed. You cried? Okay, I laughed. But I did pre-order Kid Gohan. Not only did I pre-order Kid Gohan, I pre-ordered 2 of them. And you're probably thinking, why would you order 2? How many Gohans were there? Why do you need 2 of the same figure? Because I'm going to tell you. They included 2 haircuts. His long hair from the Saiyan saga and his subsequent bowl cut from the Frieza saga. And in my home, I have 2 different displays. I've got Saiyan saga stuff. I got Frieza saga stuff. So that gives me the opportunity to display Gohan in his respective timeline. So, pretty self-explanatory stuff. No need to ask me further about that. But I was very emotional when it was believed that these were lost at the bottom of the ocean. And in the last only few weeks, we discovered they survived. They survived unscratched. And when I opened the mail the other night, I couldn't be more happy to see both my sons still alive. And well, look at that. Look at that. I like how I had to show you both, as if you wouldn't see it all just with one. Anyway, these finally showed up. As I said, I really want to rock both haircuts for both different sagas. You know what I mean? I love the different faces that they include. I don't know if you can pick this up. Maybe you could see that. But like right, God, sorry, I've run out of spaces to set stuff. But you could see him right there making the face when he's about to get blasted to hell by it was Nappa, I think, right? It's been a long time since I watched the Saiyan saga, but He's got that. He's got his, like, yelling face. You know, he might be doing a Masenko or whatever. But anyway, I love that they included the pissed off, or not pissed off, the scared face from the Saiyan Saga, because they just released a new Piccolo recently, and now you can kind of get him in that iconic thing where he deflected the blast in front, you know, and saved Gohan, the great sacrifice. Sorry if I'm spoiling the Saiyan Saga for anybody about to watch, but I was so happy to see these show. I really thought they were gone, so shout out. And I am very happy for the people getting their Ultra Instinct Goku. I didn't mean to, you know, make a mockery out of that, but I do want to, I must reemphasize that I had it first. I did have it first. Original. I didn't have to wait for a ship. So, almost dropped it and broke it. Okay. What else came from Japan? Oh, God. I almost have dropped and broken all of these things. My boys showed up. I already showed you last time. I think I showed you. Can you see them? They're right there. Yeah, Rey and Asuka. From the Rebuild movies, they come with the cockpits and all that stuff. I hadn't taken them out. But, yeah, they're right there. I'm not going to move them because they keep falling off the stand when I carry it around. But we got Shinji, First Children, Shinji Akari. You can see him right there. They did. I went on a rant in a previous video that, you know, it's so lame they always sell Rey and Asuka and they don't sell Shinji. And then I found out, yo, they are making Shinji. You pre-ordered it, dumbass. Like, I looked at the website that I order from, and it was like, yeah, Shinji, you want expedited shipping on this figure you said doesn't exist? Bitch. That's literally what they said to me. Anyway, all right. Karu. Can you see that? Karu. These guys go together. This is a chocolate peanut butter situation. You could see it on the back. I haven't opened these, you know, so, but you can see for yourself on the back there. Look at that. They come with the cockpits. These guys are very familiar with each other's cockpits. You know, so you could check that out. I love that they included those. The seat of the soul, or whatever you want to call them. And I like that they each come with a little extra accessory too. I didn't realize till I opened them. Like Rey comes with a lance. I don't remember which lance though. I don't have it on display. Some lance that you see in the new movies. And it looks like Shinji here has... It looks like Longinus to me. I could have that wrong. But I think it's Longinus. Even though I don't think they carry these around IRL, I think it's kind of cool just to throw in an extra accessory. But now I'm noticing, you know what? Oh, Karu, look at that. He's got a different one. If that ever focuses. He's got a different lance right there. That might be the Cassius lance, because they do bring up other lances in the new movies. So, anyway, thought that was kind of cool. Okay, back to DBZ. We did a little Evangelion detour. We're going back to DBZ, and I'm gonna lay the claim right now. I'm gonna plant the flag right now. These might be the dopest, hottest, most banging smoke show type figure. I mean, these are maybe the best figures of the year. I don't know what's going to top it. I don't know what's going to top either of these, frankly, if I'm being real. So I'm going to be real right now, and I'm going to show them to you. The first one I got was, here it is. I was very shocked by the size of both of these for different reasons. But this one is from the Frieza Saga in DBZ. Raccoon from the Ginyu Force. Can you see that? Oh my God in heaven. And look how big this fucker is. Look at that. Are you seeing this? Okay. I'll just show both of these at the same time. This came, and then days later, my most anticipated figure of 2021. Bar none. They finally did first form Frieza in his pod. Not just the little figure. Oh, look, it's little Frieza and he's just skipping around. No, look at that. The pod. they gave him his pod. They knew that... where is the damn thing? Okay. They knew that he just wasn't complete without it. And I have to say, it's really funny because I remember pre-ordering this, and I thought this was going to be way bigger. You know, because I'm just picturing, like, it's a dude, and he's, like, got his big vehicle. You know, he's in a vehicle. But no, it's actually pretty small. I mean, this figure, I mean, look at that. Is not that big. And then the pod, I don't know if you could see it in there. It's the same size as him, you know. It's really not that much bigger. I forgot, this guy is tiny. He's a really tiny little shit. But then you got Raccoon. Why did I have to check the name? I've seen this like 1,000 times. But, you know, I'm on camera. I go blank, you know, whatever. But anyway, and then Raccoon is Titanic. I love that they're truly doing these to the scale. You know what I mean? So Raccoon just towers over this guy. I really love that they're doing that. So I can kind of take this out. I got really excited and I couldn't resist. But let's see if I can pop this off. Don't mind me. I'm gonna take him out. Take him out. Na. Who did that? Who was that? Wheatus? Anyway, damn, they did a great job. Look at that. Wow. I love that they're doing the whole Ginyu Force. And then on some show in Japan or something, I guess a Tamashii Nations dude showed that they're going to do a full-scale Dodoria, too. So they're doing deep cuts now. See, that's what I love. I have always been into, you know, okay, Goku, great. Okay, you know, whenever they do the main heroes and villains, all right, cool. But I like deep cut figures, you know, like Raccoon from the Ginyu Force. And he's got all the stuff you need to do different poses, you know, and he's got a lot of different... Actually, he has a lot of different faces, but they're all like forms of yelling. Is that even going to focus on that? Seriously, the facial recognition it's looking like up my ass. Okay, you can see it. Anyway, whatever. The one thing I'll tell you in a second. This is another really cool accessory. It comes with, if it ever focuses, it comes with a bonus accessory, and it's Ginyu's spaced out head. Oh my god, you asshole. Right there, yeah, focus on it. Okay, so anyway, you can kind of see it, but it's Ginyu's spaced out. He looks like he got high or something, you know, he's like smoking that spinach. But he's spaced out because he switches bodies with the frog. Because he's trying to switch bodies with Goku, and there's a whole thing. Anyway, so when they sold Jace, he came with an evil Goku head when they switched bodies. So I put that head on I got a regular Goku figure where it's put that head on it, and now I've got an evil Goku figure. It's very cool. Well, anyway, they did that here. Do I have it around here? Maybe not, but GameStop recently was like clearancing out their Ginyu figure. The Figure Arts Ginyu, which was like $70 when it came out, I think. I'm pretty sure. And they were selling it for like $28 or something like that. So I got another one of those, and now I'm going to put the spaced out head on it and put him on all fours, and then he's Frog Ginyu. And what's great is Raccoon came with this head, but it also came with the frog. So, and again, it's just not going to focus on it. Oh, there it will. But, yeah, he actually comes with the frog, so you can do that whole scene, that whole body switching scene. I thought that was really neat. Anyway, so Raccoon, very cool figure, loving that. One of my favorites of the year for sure. But everyone I showed it to has, if they're familiar with the show, as if I would show it to anyone who wasn't, you know. Hey, do you know this thing that you don't, you know, you have no clue or concept or context for what it is? The hell was I saying? Oh! What every one of them has said is, oh, it doesn't come with any, like, battle damage or parts. Everyone I've shown it to has said that. Where's the battle damage? Where's the damage? It's because he gets rocked. I forget exactly how it happens, too. Who does he fight? Oh, it's been a long time. I'm really sorry. But eventually, as the fight goes on, he looks like a damn caveman. Like, all he's got left is, like, Under Armour, and, like, he's all, like, charred and blackened and got soot all over him, and he's missing a tooth and, you know, whatever. I think that has to be a Comic-Con exclusive or something like that. Do a variant on this figure, because everyone I've shown it to has been like, where's the damage? Show me the damage, you know, so. Anyway, they got to do that. Anyway, so that's that figure. Frieza, I mean, what can I say? This is one of my most... The fact, I wanted a first form Frieza for so long, so they're doing it. And I'm hoping that they do a second form. You know, so we get the bull. You know, it'll be maybe as big as this guy, but do a big ass form of Frieza. You know, like, and then do that weird third form that everyone forgets about, where he looks like an alien or whatever. Well, he is an alien, I guess, to us. Well, yeah, to Namek too. He's not like he was born on Namek. He's from space. But anyway, yeah, I hope they do that third form. That's all. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, okay. This is an unusual one. I feel like I always say this. It's like almost like a, you know, a disclaimer. But I don't get a lot of Marvel stuff. I don't. But this figure struck me. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this character. I barely really know anything about him, but he was in a video game. Here, let me get it. Okay. It was the Marvel Legends. I think last time I got Thanos is what I showed off, but Marvel Legends MODOK. This went up on the Target app. I think this character is so ugly and stupid looking that I actually love him. I absolutely love him. And I thought this was actually a nice looking figure for this dumbass character. Maybe there's hardcore MODOK fans, you know, watching this. They don't like me calling. I'm saying all that endearingly. But man, this guy's ugly. Okay. There is the figure. And I think, dude, for a Marvel Legends figure that you could get from Target or whatever, I think this is actually pretty good. Oh my god, this focus is driving me insane. Why is it not? Okay. It keeps trying to do facial recognition on my fucking desk. But anyway, you could see it. I think that's a pretty well painted, like face is painted pretty good. I think this is a decent figure. I set this out on the front desk of our studio, and Derek, unfamiliar with the character, walked in and was like, I love how this guy is just taking a fiery shit. And I did think that was funny. It's like he just went and got hot chicken or something, you know. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a good point. Anyway, yeah, I don't normally get the Marvel Legends figures, and this one was a little more expensive. But then I looked in the Target app, and I didn't know that ordering through there you get like rewards points. So it was like, yeah, you've got like $50. So MODOK would be free? Yeah, okay, so it was free. I didn't pay for any of it. So I was pretty stoked about that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm obsessed with this ugly ass character. I think he's wonderful. Just wonderful. Why is his head that big? I know that I generally know the backstory, but I kind of don't want to know all of it. You know what I mean? Like I like him just being himself in my mind. But anyway, he was in which Marvel vs. Capcom was it? That's how I know him, and I just loved him in that game. So it is what it is. Okay, what else? Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. This was sitting right here. PCS, I think, is this company. I'm not sure if that's their name. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. They keep making these, like, I feel like they put out one every couple months, but these, like, statues of old Power Rangers stuff. I think I showed this one on a previous video, but like they did this Red Ranger on his coin, you know. They do these kind of like hero pose kind of statues. I think they look kind of nice. I don't know. I like them. Some of them don't look quite as good as others. This one looks pretty good. I have a Green Ranger here, but his leg is a little like kind of warped. I don't know. This is weird, but it doesn't look bad. But I think these are kind of cool for. They're relatively inexpensive. Anyway, they started doing villains, and I'm all in on that. I wish they'd go a little more obscure. Like I said, I got my preferences, but they did do a really nice looking Goldar. This one just came out. There it is, and I get a little closer here, but great detail on the face. I think they did a really solid job. And he doesn't have a power coin, so they kind of made one for him. So I thought that was cool. I don't know. I think they did a really nice job on that. And I think I just got an email that they did one of Rita Repulsa, which, again, iconic villain. One of the most iconic villains ever. And we've only started getting figures of her in the last couple of years. The show debuted in 93, and we're just getting, decent figures of her now. If that's not proof sexism is real, you tell me, because she's the only woman on television. Anyway. But yeah, that's on the way, and so this is already here. And then there's a really nice Lord Zed going up soon, too, I think. So that's pretty dope. I like that. Where the money at? Okay. Oh, this isn't really a figure, but I love that. They are just reprinting. I don't have any of the figures here, but I love that they're just remaking all of the old Ghostbusters toys from the 80s. We were just grocery shopping at Walmart or something. No, what was it? No, we were picking up stuff for a stream. We needed a bunch of food. I don't remember which stream it was, but Ghost Popper, this toy, I probably played with this more than any other role play toy that I ever had as a kid, because it shot these little Nerf bullets, and I thought that was cool. And then there were cutouts on the back. You could print these out, or not print them out, cut them out, and set them up, and shoot them. And I remember getting really pissed off because I had so much fun doing that, and then my grandma threw these guys away because she thought they were trash. She thought they were part of the box I just ripped out, but no, Grandma, they were villains. Maybe she thought she was helping defeating, no, fuck that. Anyway, so I saw this and it was really cheap, and I just picked it up just oh my gosh, remember this? I showed this to my family because they know more than anybody. I didn't go anywhere without this and the Ghost Trap, the original Ghost Trap. So I showed them this. Do you remember I had this? Isn't that cool? And my dad was so they re-released it and you just bought it? Yeah. And he's your original one is in the attic right here. It's taking up space. How many of these do you need? I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, there's that. Okay. It's come to... Is that it? Is that everything? Oh, they did an exclusive Krang, but it's Funko, so we're not going to show it. Everyone's going to throw a fit. Okay, this last thing I want to show is not technically a figure, but my goodness, you guys, this is an emotional experience. I'm about to show you. This was an exclusive on what is the new May the 4th be with you. I guess that's a day now. I love that was a joke at one point, and now it's just no, that's a day. That's an accepted day. Oh, okay, great. Anyway, you guys know I love Galaxy's Edge, all that stuff. When they release the new Star Wars stuff on that day, Disney has their own merch they put out every May 4th, and it's just okay. I don't need a mug with Baby Yoda on it, and I don't need it that bad. But then the day came, and out of nowhere, as a surprise, they showed that they only made a few thousand of this set. And I was kicking myself because I guess it went up on the website and was immediately gone. Like 1,000, a million, however many millions of voices cried out and were suddenly silenced. What is that from? All you all you Lord of the Rings fans. But it was gone from the site. I was oh, I wanted this. I wanted it. because it had a gimmick that I was so crazy about. Oh, I love a dumb gimmick, especially when it comes to packaging or, whatever. I love fun packaging, fun presentation. I really am like very presentation oriented. I really am. When it comes to stuff, if it has a really like slick presentation, I'm gonna fall in love with it, or it's got something that like is memorable. You know what I mean? Anyway, so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need it. So I was given very good advice. I was told they put, so they made a few thousand of these. They put 1,000 online. I guess that's it. 1,000 got sold at a private event in Florida, and another 1,000 at a private event here in California. And they're doing it in the downtown Disney district outside of Disneyland. And I was told by some wise people on Twitter, they said, don't bother trying to get the one on the website, because that everyone on Earth from all territories is slamming that website trying to get this. You're in California. You don't live far from downtown Disney. Try to get into that private event. Okay. And so I did, and I did. That's right. People were canceling their you had to reserve a spot. They want social distancing. They don't want everyone rushing the thing at once, whatever. But it was just the thing. You had to reserve a spot to buy shit. Only at Disney would they have you reserve a spot to buy shit. You know what I mean? But they did. But anyway, they had this item, and luckily I got the reservation, and just before leaving, I got a reservation to go into the theme park, which is a kind of a closed off thing right now. But I got in, and I had the most wonderful day. It was fun. There was no one there. I'm fully vaccinated, so, I didn't have the worry like I would have another time. But everyone was very good and respectful and kept each other's distance, and, everyone was in a good mood, happy to see other people, happy to see each other. Very positive spirits, but those spirits were raised even further when I went to the event, the little private thing, and I got this. And speaking of spirits, it carries two with it. I'm gonna show. Wait, I have to step out to show you. Okay. This is the. I don't know the official term, but this is straight out of Galaxy's Edge. There is the case. And inside is the last resting place. Okay, maybe somebody dug it up, whatever. But of the lightsabers of Luke and Leia Skywalker. Or Leia Organa. Whatever. The Skywalkers. I've got all these replica sabers and stuff from Galaxy's Edge. They sell the hilts from the movies, and you could make your own lightsaber. I've done that before, and that was really fun. Everyone was waiting like, oh, they never sold Leia's lightsaber. They did, finally, and it's in the set. But that's not, forget that. Who cares? This is why I wanted it. Because when you open the box, it plays the music. Oh my God. Look at that. It's got the certificate of galactic authenticity. And look, there's the thing that Ray buries in the desert. Okay, am I going to get a copyright claim? Listen. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop that. I love a gimmick like that. I'm sorry. I really do. Anyway, I'm gonna take these out. It's gonna play the music again, but I don't want to get a strike. Okay. How dope was that, though? I mean, listen, I wanted the I like having replicas of all the sabers. I wanted those, and they do them really well in Galaxy's Edge. But it's really the presentation that it plays the music when you open the box. Like, come on. Anyway. It's wrapped up. Ray did a shitty job wrapping this up. I just want to say that. It wasn't me, it was her. And there you have it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. The last remaining relics. Look at that. So there's the reforged focus on the damn thing. Next time I'll turn that off. Okay. The reforged original Anakin / Luke / Rey saber. There's that. And these are like heavy duty too. These are deluxe. And then they finally did what's that, Rey? Leia's lightsaber that you see. And yeah, a lot of people were pissed off because they've been waiting to get that. Like, when are you selling that one? When are you selling that one? And it's just in this big ass set. It's like, I don't want to buy. And plus, they already sold this one before, the reforged one. You could see the burn marks on it and all that stuff. They've already sold this before, so a lot of people already bought it. Thank goodness, I never got around to buying it because I what are we doing? They got too many of these, so I can't be picking them all up. But I was so glad I didn't pick this one up because didn't need a second one. But anyway, but yeah, people are pissed they don't sell this one separately. However, I think they're going to. I think the big exclusive was the presentation of this. That was probably something they won't do again, but they'll sell this by itself. I think they will. But the only thing I'm curious about is you can put a blade on here from the Galaxy's Edge, the other sabers, like the ones that you make at Savi's workshop or whatever. They sell spare blades, and those work. Like I put one in this, and it worked. It ignites and all that stuff. Ignites blue. But this one, sometimes some of the lightsabers, they have like the body is too thin, so they actually have a second, a different top half that you could unscrew this and put another one on that's thicker, and it will actually support the blade. So this one definitely needs that. You can't plug a blade into that. And this unscrews, so clearly you're meant to put another one on here. But I don't see the other one here. Like maybe it might be in the trunk under like the foam or whatever that's in there, the packaging or whatever. It might be in there. I haven't looked. I've been so delicate with all this. So maybe it has that to ignite it, but beats me. The Luke one from Jedi, that one has it, and then Darth Maul's saber had like different ends, so you could screw them together. Whatever. Anyway, I don't normally show the lightsaber stuff on here, but this was like, come on! Playing the music was so good, dude. Oh, I was losing my mind over that. Again, it's just. As soon as I heard, if it didn't play the music, it wouldn't have caught my eye or my ear, but then when it did, it was like, oh. And now I'm gonna like display that. I'm gonna do, you could flip up with the box what's gonna be in there. And this is what the other guys are talking about, is when I showed them this, they were like, that's cool, but you should like display the lightsaber somewhere else and put something else in that box, so where when you open it, it's something else. You know what I mean? Like put like a Weird Al figure in there. You know what I mean? Or what? Tell me in the comments what would be the funniest thing to put in that box. You know what I mean? Like it opens up and there's Goku or something. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, I do have this Goku, in case anyone doubted me. There it is. But you know what I mean? Like, what would be funny to put in that box where that music cues up and you see what's in there? I also want to look into seeing if I could reprogram the music, because I want to have it play like LMFAO, like party rock anthem type shit. I want to hear that. So I'm going to see if there's a way to like USB my way into that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's it. Man, good stuff this week, month. There's not going to be another one probably in May, but I'm just, this is one of the most fulfilling figure updates yet. You heard the theme, you got the ancient burial shit, you got, what else did we do? I don't even remember. It's in one ear and out the other for me, but this has been an incredible night. This is one of the best nights. This might be the best night of my life.